Welcome to another Achieving Science video. This video is going to look at the amount of substance. First of all, let's deal with what is meant by the term mole. You will hear the term mole quite regularly within chemistry. So, chemical amounts are usually measured in moles, and they are given the symbol MOL. Now, the mass of 1 mole of a substance in grams is numerically equal to the relative formula mass. Now, as well as mole, you also need to know about Avogadro's constant. Now, the definition of this is the number of atoms, molecules, or ions in a mole of given substance is the Avogadro's constant. And this has a particular value. This particular value is 6.02 times 10 to the 23 per mole. We also need to know what is meant by molar mass. The molar mass of a substance is its relative formula mass in grams. Therefore, the unit for molar mass is grams per mole, G/mol. Now let's try and make a bit more sense of this by looking at some examples. So if we first of all take water, the MR of water is 18, so its molar mass is 18 grams per mole. The MR of calcium hydroxide is 74, so the molar mass is 74 grams per mole. Now let's introduce an important equation. Number of moles is equal to the mass divided by the molar mass. Let's now look at an example. So what is the number of moles of carbon dioxide molecules in 44 grams of carbon dioxide? If you wish to pause the video at this time, please do so in order to try and work this out for yourself. First of all then, the formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. The relative atomic mass of carbon is 12 and of oxygen is 16. The relative formula mass of carbon dioxide is therefore 12 plus 2 lots of 16, which is therefore 44. Therefore, the number of moles in 44 grams is 44 divided by 44 equals, therefore, 1 mole. Now, what is the mass of 6 moles of carbon dioxide? Again, pause the video if you wish to work this out. Well, the formula for carbon dioxide is again CO2. The relative atomic mass is again carbon has a relative atomic mass of 12 and oxygen has a relative atomic mass of 16. Therefore we can again work out the relative formula mass, which is 12 plus 2 lots of 16, which is 44. Now if we use the equation number of moles equals the mass divided by the molar mass, we can also rearrange this using the triangle, inputting the numbers in the relevant places. In this question we are trying to work out the mass, and therefore we know from the question there are 6 moles, and we know from working out our calculation there are 44 grams per mole as its molar mass. And therefore we can do the calculation to work out mass of 6 times by 44 gives you 264 grams.